Hey, what's going on, my fellow Sagittarius? Butch Tarot here. Just getting over the flu, so I sound a little different. Um, but I feel a lot better. So I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Sagittarius? What is going on for Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius. So the first thing I see is I feel like there is some, I do feel like there is some chaotic energy, around you. And I feel like this is from a past person. I feel like you're still kind of dealing with a fallout. I feel like a lot of anxiety, it has fell upon you. We have that Nine of Swords. And we also have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like there's a lot of feeling of defeat. I kind of feel like you're dealing with a person that I kind of feel like this person walked away long before they told you. I feel like their energy was gone before they were. And I feel like that chaotic energy you're feeling is kind of like that moment when you realize it. I feel like there's been a lot of unhappiness, a lot of overthinking, feeling like, I feel like you're ready for the right person to come along. And sometimes the person that's in our life at the time we feel that way, we assume that that's the person that's going to be that person. When we're ready, there comes a point in our life when we're ready. We're just ready to find that person we're meant to be with. And I feel like that overthinking and that happiness is feeling like the person that just ended was that person that you lost something somehow. I don't feel like that's the case, because what I'm seeing is I'm seeing that you are ready for that person, and it's something that you've been manifesting. And it's almost like when something fell apart that you thought was the right thing, but I see new opportunities. And with that Magician, I feel like what you've been manifesting is coming. What you've been waiting for is coming. And I feel like it's coming a lot quicker than you think it is. Because I feel like there's somebody that already knows you. Somebody that's been waiting for their opportunity. Someone that knows exactly what they want. I feel like that past person didn't know what they wanted. And it happens. Sometimes we get into a relationship and it has a karmic feel to it, that past relationship. And with a karmic relationship, there's always an expiry date. We're not always sure what the date is. It's not like getting a carton of eggs or a jug of milk. We're not always sure when that expiry date's coming, but there is one. Think of it as almost like an invisible expiry date. Once you get it, you can enjoy it, and have it for a certain amount of time, but there isn't a date that's going to come to an end. But with this new person, like I said, I feel like there is somebody that's been waiting for that right moment because they know what they want. This person has had their eye on you. You know, this person sees a lot of potential in you. The wrong person won't see it. And I feel like that's a lot of misconception that people have too, is just because you have potential, just because you may have a lot of potential, you know, you may be the perfect partner. You know, you're ready to give everything you have. You may be on the right emotional frame of mind. You know, you may be emotionally mature, ready for a real relationship. Just because you're ready doesn't mean everybody else is going to see it. The right person's going to see it. And this person, I feel like that already has their eye on you. They've already seen it. And I feel like, I mean, we have the Hangman. So I do feel like perspectives are going to change here. You know, sometimes, like I said, when we're ready for that real relationship, we're ready for that forever person. Sometimes we just get it wrong of who that is. You know, we could have somebody that we're already in a relationship with. We think, okay, I'm ready for my forever person. This person suits me very well. We have a good connection. This must be that person. But I feel like that's where perspectives are going to change for you here. You're going to see things differently. You know, because I do feel like this person that's been watching you, this person that's been thinking about you, I feel like they are going to open up communication with you. And I feel like they're really going to go after it. You know, they're really going to go after you. They're going to, you know, they're not going to miss their opportunity. They've been waiting for that right opportunity, and now it's presented itself to them. You know, and they're not going to hold back. You know, I feel like sometimes people think of the Tower card as a bad omen or a bad, you know, a negative card to get in your read. But sometimes we have to tear down everything in order to rebuild. You know, think of it as you have a house and it catches on fire and half it burns down. I mean, some of it's still there, you know, but you have to tear it down because it's already been damaged. Like, you can't rebuild on that. You got to tear it down before you can rebuild. And I use that metaphor because I used to have a job where we went and actually tore down, burnt down places because there's no fixing it. Sometimes it gets burned so bad that you can't fix it. There's no repairing it. But you can start over. Now with this new person, you know, I really feel like this person's taking that leap of faith. Like I said, I feel like they're really going to come at you. They're going to really want to make their feelings known, and they're going to be genuine about it. You know, they're not going to miss their opportunity to get what they want. They've been waiting patiently, and now is the time. You know, carpe diem, seize the day. They're seizing their opportunity. And I feel like with this person, like I said, this is someone that is on the same page, that wants the same things. You know, we have, you know, this person filling up your cups. We also have that family card. You know, and like we said about tearing down the house to build a new one, building a strong foundation. You know, this person is someone that you can move forward with. This is someone that's ready to move forward with you. You know, we have new love and we have the Chariot. You know, and like I said, with that Queen of Wands energy, I don't feel like you're going to have to do much work. I do feel like this person is going to kind of put in the work, and they're going to kind of take the reins on this a bit. You know, and I feel like they want to move it forward. You're ready to move forward. You know, we have new love, new opportunities, seeing things in a different perspective. And the one thing with this person, like I said, they saw the potential that past person didn't see. You know, and it's no... It's no, it's hard. I feel it. Anyway, it's no, I mean, it's not trying to put any, it's not trying to put any bad vibes toward that past person. They just weren't the person. No matter how bad you want the person to be the person, if they're not the person, they're not. Like I said, just because you're ready for that next step, just because you're ready, excuse me, pardon me, just because you're ready for the next step doesn't mean the person that you're with is. And that's when a lot of times karmic relationships come to an end. But it's an end for a reason. Excuse me. Sometimes we just gotta let go of things that don't work for us anymore. I'm getting red in the face. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, like I said, it's that past person we have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Some Cancer and some Pisces. I truly apologize. But with this new person, we got a lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Sorry about that. I try not to have hauls when I'm doing readings because it kind of gets in the way, but anyway, I mean, it's not only that. This read really kind of hit me hard. I'm not going to get into a lot of my personal business, but it, I feel like it resonated. At least half of it did. I haven't met anybody new. I just, it makes me hopeful though. But sometimes it is like that. And like, sometimes we're ready for something. And the person we're with at the time, or the person we want at the time, may not be that person. No matter how much we want it to be true, sometimes things aren't true. But I feel like in this read, you're ready. There's somebody else that's ready. So, I mean, we got to look at that silver lining. Sometimes one door has to close for another door to open. But yeah, it hit me hard. It's I feel like I kind of left Sagittarius in the lurch there because I got sick for a few days, and a lot's been going on in my personal life. So it's but I'm not going to bore you with that. I made a couple posts just to vent, but probably wasn't very professional. But at the end of the day, I'm a person. I do this channel not as a job. I do it because I want people to find the people they're meant to be with. And just like anybody else, I experience love and loss. But that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.